Hello students, in this part we are going to talk about scattering of light with your teacher Ekta. So now we are going to talk about the scattering of light. Some of you might be wondering that why the sky looks blue and why the sun looks yellow and why it appears reddish and orange at the time of sunset and sunrise. So we are going to talk about all these things in detail, but before we will go into detail, first we will understand that why it is happening. So this is happening because of the atmosphere of the earth. As we have already discussed in the previous video that what is earth's atmosphere, right? And if we talk about sunlight, so sunlight is mainly contain the 7 colors which we call Vibgyor, in which we have the violet, blue, indigo and all the colors. Among those colors, the violet has the shortest wavelength. What is wavelength? A consecutive distance between a two trough and crust, and the red has the maximum wavelength. Obviously, the ray which have the maximum wavelength will travel the maximum distance, right? In the atmosphere, we have gases, dust particles, water droplets and water vapors. And gases mainly we have nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide and another gases. So what happens and what is this phenomena of the scattering of light? Basically, the scattering of light is the phenomena of change in the direction of the light on striking an obstacle of an atom or a molecule, dust particles. What happens when the sunlight comes and got hit by this? So air molecule absorbs the sunlight and re-emit in various directions. When it is re-emitting it various direction, so what happens? Obviously the one which have the maximum wavelength will travel the most and the one which have the least wavelength will travel the least. Along with that, we have the Rayleigh's law of scattering. The intensity of scattered light is inversely proportional to the fourth power of the wavelength. What does it mean? It means if we increase the wavelength, the scattering will be less. That's why the red light is scattered the least. And when we decrease the wavelength, scattering will be more. That's why the violet is scattered the most in the sky. So this is the concept of this is happening. So why the lights scattered or how the light travels and why the sky appears blue? Because of the scattering of light. So now the scattering process is clear to you. That is, we can say simply that the scattering of light is what? That involves the bouncing back. Okay. Now here you can see that the sky appears blue to us. Now this we have already discussed. That question comes, the violet has the maximum color, but then too we have a color which appears to us is blue. Why it is so? Because our eye is more sensitive to the blue color. And another thing, in the solar spectrum, means the sunlight have the color which comes from the sunlight, white light. The blue color has the maximum scattering range or the visibility range comparatively violet from the sunlight. That's why we found that the sky appears blue to us. So this is about atmospheric refraction. Thank you.